and welcome to... I won't say welcome back because we're playing a new game today and it's called No Case Should Remain Unsolved. So this game is actually a short game. I think it's relatively about 2 to 4 hours. I'm hoping that we can get it in 2 to 3 hours instead of 4 because, well... well, if it's 4 hours, then we'll end up having to split it off the next week probably. But... basically, I will read the premise real quick because actually I don't think I've read the premise in a while. So, it's 12 years after Senior Inspector John Gyeong, sorry if I'm mispronouncing their names, Senior Inspector John Gyeong's retirement, she's visited by a young police officer, a woman who pleads with her to re-examine Seo-won's case. But each uncovered memory, only one thing becomes clear. Everyone in Seo-won's vicinity was lying. Yes, so that's why the title is 12 Years of Lies. Actually, I'm kind of hyped for this because it looks really interesting first and foremost with the way it's like pixel art and then in monochrome and then like the premise and then it's a mystery game. So yippee! Hopefully, I will be able to follow the mystery quite well because I do get lost a little bit in Silver Case sometimes, but yeah, hopefully this time this is something I can follow. Not too bad. I'll close the music and we can get started. I opened this earlier just to like fix the setting a bit. And this is a really cool bit. So to open the main menu. Aww, the girl, she disappears. And then it gets X'd out. I think she's Seo-won, probably the one whose case we're gonna be investigating. I think that's the best way I can expect it to go. But yeah, let's just get started. I think I've already fixed everything. Just let me know if the music is too loud. I realized I was a jellyfish. I spent the past 70 years simply drifting through life, with no heading in particular. Oh, this is cool. Blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Can you see it too? The people I tried to embrace, I only ended up hurting. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's what I am. A jellyfish floating across the sea. I don't even remember why I became a police detective. Look over there at that family, weeping for their lost child. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? A police station is a crucible of pain and grief. So why did I choose to enter that institution? Why did I think I could somehow offer people solace and hope? Maybe I was simply being selfish. Maybe I became a detective just so I could belong somewhere. I should stop now. I should stop wandering with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it then. The first good thing I'll have ever done for anyone. Everyone, I'm sorry for everything. I guess, is this the regret of the main character because she didn't get to solve the case, maybe? I love the music going with it, though. Madam! Huh? Miss John Gyeong! John Gyeong. Oh! Updated. Who are you? Seo-won's ghost. Remember that little girl? Choi Seo-won? Choi Seo-won? Seo-won? The girl who went missing? That's right, ma'am. Do you know what happened to that girl you brought back? Thanks to you, her family found peace. Did their lives look ruined to you? My doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. I see you're in a uniform, so you couldn't be Seo-won's ghost. From the way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. The educator. Ma'am, I'm not here to judge you. I only want to tell you about the life you lived. Your Honor, you already know what happened. I never brought Seo-won home. The case ended the way her father Choi Dong-gyeon wanted. She disappeared forever, completely out of her mother's reach. Aww. Leave the case unsolved. We can't do that, sir. You're really giving me an option? We can't do that. Playground unsolved case. Choi Dong-gyeon Xiaowon's father. Oh, this must have been like the messages before. You mean you've already filed a missing persons case? Xiaowon's officially registered as a missing person then? Then please, that's good enough. Detective, I'm begging you. Please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Just let her just live life somewhere. Say that she went out to the playground like she always did and vanished. That's all. A perfect crime with no witnesses, no suspects. So please, leave this case unsolved. I'll do anything. Please. I beg of you. Huh? Why would the dad want that? So that's how you remember it. This was the last case I took before I resigned from the missing persons team. I see how relieved I look after what Choi Dong-hyun said. That man knew. If we wanted to close the case and move on, we needed a good excuse. That my refusal was only customary, a front to cover up my cowardice. Ma'am, history is that certainty produced at the point where imperfections of memory meet the inadequacies of document. Is a certainty produced at the point of imperfection? What do you mean? Thank you, I was having trouble. It means you just don't get it? Oh, okay. Can you remember the beginning and end of the case? Let me help you weave the threads together, connecting the start to the finish. I think Xiaowon's mother called me to report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. She said Xiaowon disappeared from the playground. Also, we're not gonna go out and investigate. We're gonna like learn the story through these chat logs. Is that how this is gonna go? Because that's pretty interesting. Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Hashtag playground, hashtag doorbell. Hashtag missing person. Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Ooh. Detective! Detective John Gyeong, yes? You remember me? You came to check on Xiaowon the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. She's gone. Xiaowon's gone and she was just at the playground. When did you last see her at the playground? Hashtag time, hashtag gone alone. The way I misread it as goon alone. No. Exactly 3:33 in the afternoon. Detective, she disappeared 3 hours ago. We looked everywhere for a 7-year-old girl. A 7-year-old girl could have gone alone. Sorry. Ah! What do we do now? I'm not trying to panic, but the worst is all that comes to mind. You're turning yourself in. Huh? How did that? Wait, huh? How did that connect to this and that, huh? Oh, I can open and close their pictures. This must be her father. Then this is her mother. And this is the playground. Okay, you're turning yourself in. Yes, I'd like to surrender to the police. I am responsible. Ex-English teacher. Huh? A little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 days ago. She was with me. I took her away. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I did it because I needed the money. I'm sorry. Wait, why is there suddenly a guy confessing? What do you mean it's all your responsibility? Hashtag death. Detective, the truth is, she's dead. Xiaowon is dead. She has been dead all this time. Your Honor, that's all I remember about the case. Now I understand why you've come to me here at the final crossroads. Why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. You think this is her trying to resolve like her past guilt and stuff as her last thing before she dies? Because she looks like she's getting older. You're the gatekeeper of time and space. Janus. I said I had put it out of my mind completely. Was it because I was trying to forget these memories because I felt guilty? But the man who turned himself in... the man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended it never happened. And the girl, she was already dead, but I pretended not to know. I'm sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve peace. Ma'am? It's alright. Don't be afraid. I don't don't care what you want to call me, but you have to know that this isn't the end of the road. You're not bound for hell or purgatory. Now think back. Ah, I heard we were solving cases. Howdy, meowdy. Hello, commissariat, welcome. Quick recap is, it seems that we're playing as John Gyeong, the person here on the right. And she had a case 12 years ago where a little girl, a 7-year-old little girl named Xiaowon disappeared. And then that was just what she remembers of the case. So what she remembers is the dad was saying, stop investigating, please, and then keep her away from her mother. And then the mother was saying, please look for my daughter. She's missing. Please, 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 please. And then her ex-English teacher turns himself in and says, I did it, but she's dead. I did it for the money. And that's all she remembers. Based on the premise of the game, it seems that everyone should be lying. And then I think we're going to fix this because that doesn't... A bunch of things in this case doesn't seem super like holding up from her memories. So I think we're gonna try to piece together what really happened. Try to recall everything you can about the location. I can see more fragments now. I see them. But they're so faint, like scars faded with age. No, you're doing great. Once you brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollections. Chain of memories, Kingdom Hearts. All roads lead back to Kingdom Hearts. Even a dried out ravine can be a river again when the waters return. Oh, I'm supposed to press the hashtag playground. Yeah, so this was the father. Then this was the mother. And then Showon was supposed to go missing at a playground. So that we have a picture of the swing. And then this is the ex-English teacher who's kind of handsome, I'm not gonna lie. He said he did it and turned himself in. And then this is like, she's dead. We don't have much to go on yet, so let's see what happens when you press hashtag playground. Whoa! Whoa! Do I really have a choice here? Or do I look at all of it? It's alright. Again, was there anything unusual about Showon's activities today? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but try to think about it, okay? Did you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up Showon? Or anything out of the ordinary? I'm gonna ask this one first. I wonder if this changes the ending. Are there multiple endings for this? Kingdom Hearts Stream Saga when? Oh my god, that would take super long. But also, I have played them, but I would honestly be kind of down because I... Kingdom Hearts! It's just nice. The door to darkness? I know where it is. It would be worth going again. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 4 should be on the way soon-ish, question mark. I don't have high hopes because, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 took like a really, really, really long time, like a decade or something. Surely. Look, I stand by the notion that this is completely out of topic, but I kind of stand by the notion I kind of wish it ended on 3. As fun as Kingdom Hearts games are, I feel sorry for Sora. If the latest one took a decade, the new one will surely take 7 years at most. Surely. I wonder how that would play on keyboard and mouse. If I bought it on Steam again, would I need to get a controller or would keyboard and mouse make it? Because my controller's got Joy-Con drift. The last time I tried a controller for my Switch, damn. Okay, alright. Is there anything unusual about Showon's activities today? No, it was business as usual. She goes to the kindergarten on weekdays, and we go to the playground on weekends as a family. We have 2 playgrounds in a condo complex. Normally, we alternate between them. I go along sometimes, but one of them isn't wheelchair accessible, so Hyojung has to take the kids on her own. Wait. Recently, they've only been going to that one playground. Hyojung said the kids asked to go there today too. If only they'd gone to the other playground. On the way back, they sometimes stop by a stationery store near the complex entrance. That place is called Apollo. Sean loves getting candy there. Oh, okay, so can I still do the rest of the... I can't do the rest of the conversations. It depends on what I asked. Okay. So hashtag playground is done for. What about this hashtag play? Oh, I can still do it. Try to think about it, okay? See if you can remember someone you don't usually see at the playground. I heard you were there together. Showon, your mother, and you too. Myung-hyo. Myung-ho. Is this her brother? Yeah. We were all together. Eh? There's one more playground here. Hashtag playground again. Oh, I get to ask all of it. So it's not choose one and then lose the rest of the options. That's good. Did you see any suspicious individuals or anything out of the ordinary? It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure Showon would be at the playground, but when I got there, I didn't see her. So I assumed my daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide, and I thought, oh no. Detective, I think you might be making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know if my daughter told you, but Showon goes alone to places all the time. My daughter worries easily, but mark my words, my girl always wanders back in time for dinner. Please don't worry about it. I'll have a stern word with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's called you. Oh. Think back to the testimonies about the playground. Who do you think those people were? People? These testimonies were all from one person. No, that's not true. Weren't they? Ma'am, life is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? I love how their name keeps changing. They're from different people. So let's see. The father goes along sometimes but isn't wheelchair accessible. I don't think the father should be ex-English teacher mother. It's currently set to her mother? What if it's the father? Oh, I have to piece it together literally? Holy crap. Oh man, wait. Wait. That's cool. Oh, okay, so they were teaching me what to do first. That one was a tutorial version. That's cool. We literally piece it together. That's why it's jigsaw puzzle. Damn. Your memories are scrambled and misaligned. But each fragment, each moment, connects with another. If you look at the connections closely, you'll figure out where the pieces belong. Who said these things and in what order? Then what? What does that change? Who knows? Maybe if you connect enough pieces, you might discover a key. A key that unlocks the face of a person, putting the puzzle back together. Wait. Word? At Myung-hyo. Oh, and then I can change the speaker to Myung-hyo, the brother. Okay. Hyejong and Apollo. It's adding places. Okay, wait. As my daughter said, I feel like this one should be Hyejong, probably. Is that or the Apollo stationary? But I'm not really sure. Okay, wait. This is getting a bit complicated, but it's cool. There's actually a lot of... Okay, there's a lot of stuff to press. Let's go kindergarten first. Can you tell me anything about Showon's life at kindergarten? This might go to the English teacher. Aw, she was so cute. with the twin braids and everything. I've already explained everything to the other officers on the phone. Is she still missing? How could someone take her away in broad daylight in the middle of a condo complex? I heard her mother and her brother were with her. At brother. I almost said at brother. They didn't say it. They didn't see anything? Well, I don't know if it will help, but you asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Showon was always optimistic and cheerful. She started at Eden last year, and I was surprised she never shied away from any of us teachers. At first, I just took her for a friendly child. Then I realized that her brother came to pick her up instead of her mother, but never asked where her mother was. No, that was not a problem at all. Not at all. But how should I put this? I suppose I've never seen her cry, or get angry, or even frown. So I feel like I want to keep a closer eye on her. Make sure she's okay. She's gonna need a lot of guidance and attention. She's so cheerful and bright, but in a strangely fragile way. Does that make sense? Hi, Kapen. Thank you for dropping by. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a nice night. This is the lock-picking lawyer. This is what I have here today. Is a bit of an unusual lock. We're gonna use this scattered recollections to unlock this woman's memory. Today is a bit unusual, team. However, we can do it. That's the brother. I'm gonna aim for like getting everything crossed out at least. Wait, so at Eden, Sunshine Clash Teacher. I guess this goes under Eden. Oh wait, wait, where is it? I guess this goes under Eden. Where's Eden? There it is. Hey, that was correct. Wait, they reward. They notify me if it's correct. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Good. And then that means a bunch of this can still be changed. Let's go stationary store first. The other one is locked. Oh, that's a key. I need to open the lock to unlock this convert. Okay. Well, this one has hashtag stationary store. Let's go for this one first. Received a testimony that she's a regular at your stationery store. Did anyone from her family drop by today, or was Shio herself on her own? Aw. No, not Shio and not her brother either. May I ask what the police wants with them? You're not the first to come looking for her today. Is this about Myung-hyo's mother? The thing is, Myung-hyo... I think I'm butchering her brother's name so badly, and I'm really sorry to everyone who can actually read Korean. I'm sorry. Has only been coming with Showon these days. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. Is she doing alright? Aww. It's a piece of a key. I need more. We should put this under that though. Apollo Stationery. And then Myung-hyo. Oh my gosh, wait, this is low-key a little bit like confusing, a little bit disorienting. There's a lot of things going on right now. We wanted like stationery store. And then we wanted Candy and Hurt. Candy. Doorbell. Candy. Whoa, that's a lot. What were those? Oh, more locks. Oh, both locks that require candy. Okay. Could you tell me what happened last time you saw Showon? Whoa, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil reference. We used to buy Showon candy from the stationery store on the way home. But we didn't buy her any candy recently because Auntie doesn't want to come out with us anymore. I told Showon to stay where she was, and I went over to the stationery store and ran right over. The stationery store is just up the steps, over the fence. It's really quick, I swear. I was only there for a bit and I ran back, but she wasn't there. I called her name like Showon, but she didn't come. Only Auntie did. I started crying, and Auntie said I shouldn't tell anyone that she wasn't with us. She told me not to say anything at all, just like that monkey we saw at the temple. This is her neighbor's daughter. I actually just have no idea who the neighbor's daughter is. Is that Hyojong? Well, I'm gonna classify it under that first while Hyojong isn't named who it is. And then... So that's everything from here. What about case #unsolved? Oh, I need to unlock first. Okay. Not allowed yet. Okay. How do I close it? Okay. How about doorbell then? Eh? This one's locked, but this one I can do. Let's do that. Hello, madam. Senior Inspector Jeon Gyong from the Hwamyong Police Station. You would be Showon's mother, correct? I'm here to see Showon, if that's alright. Oh my gosh! You scared me, detective. I was expecting a delivery man. Could you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the TV while I was washing rice. I just tucked her in. Come inside. Fast asleep, see? Oh, I suppose you can't really tell under the blanket. She must be tired. Poor thing. Showon and I were out and about all day yesterday. She slept in this morning too. Kids grow up so fast. She's gotten so much taller. Barely anything fits anymore. I had to do all her shopping at once. First day of school is only a month away and there's so much to buy. Oh, I hope she wakes up soon and we can eat and get her uniform fitted. I'm sorry, detective. You might have to wait a while before she wakes up. So, what brings you here? Wait, so this is definitely before she disappears or something then. Because there's no shot. No shot. Okay, so I'll put that all the way on top. Unless they're lying to me, but... Okay, let's put it on top and then... Police station? #police. Have you contacted the father? No. Culprit behind the disappearance first. He claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Showon's father has surrendered himself to us. No, detective, you can't! Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a lie. It was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. Why is this case so complicated? It's the disappearance of one little girl. Huh? Was this a conspiracy theory that everyone was in on or something except the mom? And the brother, maybe? I don't know. I'll be right there, detective. Don't you listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility. Who are you? I don't even know who you're supposed to be. Surrendered. Divorce? Huh? See your mother.
It should have been me! Not
Yo!
him! It's not fair!
It's exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? That man was never one for prayer. No matter how deep you dug, he said the spade would never know the smell of the earth. He refused to pay even as our baby lay sick in the hospital. That's why he doesn't understand that the prayer is the reason we've been so blessed. All he did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. You said he turned himself in? If he really did take her, maybe it's because he couldn't afford child support payments. He's been complaining since last summer about how he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him that this is a critical time in Showon's life and that he had to get his act together. We may be divorced, but he's still her father, even now. I suppose he's trying to change things himself without even trying to pray. I guess this really is the mother. Showon's grandmother. Choi Guija. Wait, not wheelchair friendly. Where's the thing that says not wheelchair friendly? That's gotta be the grandmother, I think. Wait, no, that's the father then. Because I put it under the father, I think. Wait, what if this isn't the father? What if it's the grandmother? Nah, I'm dumb. That's not right. It didn't click. Hyejeong has to take the kids on her own. So I guess this is the father. That was like tutorialed. I don't know. It's not locking in though, is why I'm getting confused. Whoa. How do I manage this? There's so many like dialogues. Okay, this is a little rough. Key reason: the English teacher needed funds. Already found fragments, including the clues. Search for the answer now, yes or no. I can choose to do it now or not? That means I have all the fragments though, so maybe I can? I don't know what would change if I do or not. Thank you for the pudding hat. Let's get a few more lines in, probably. That might help. So we've done doorbell. So you've gone alone. Okay. Has Showon ever wandered off alone before? Are there any favorite places near the playground? This one. Wandered off. She didn't stroll away somewhere. She's been kidnapped. All possibilities on the table? As if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. Mobilize the force. Get those cruisers on the streets. Anything. Tick-tock, detective. Who knows what they're doing to her? And you're just sitting here asking where she's gone on her own? Damn it! Damn it. I'm sorry, detective. I know you're doing everything you can. Oh, this must be the father. Like, definitely. Let's raise it up. Don't look for my daughter anymore. No. That can't be first. Aha! Okay, so these two connect to each other. So this was on 2012, 2-3 at 1735. This one's 1742. Those two connect. That's right. Okay. We're making a little bit of progress. That's good. This one works. This one also has like a 2-4. So this is the next day. Cry? Whoa. Kindergarten teacher's testimony. I want to know. That might help with the thing we're gonna unlock. I'm so grateful to her. I had no idea she was keeping such a close eye on Showon. There's something Showon always says to me. Mommy is the saddest person in the world. She never says that around when her father's around, of course. But I think I understand what she means now. Showon genuinely thinks that way. She couldn't handle it otherwise. That's why she refuses to cry. Because it makes her the saddest person instead of her mom. She couldn't handle it if she were the saddest person in the world, getting pity from everyone. That's probably how she sees it all. She's so young. Children are forced to grow up fast, end up with better control of their emotions, and that breaks my heart. This must be the mom. Aw. Well, I think this should be higher up though. Maybe. Perhaps. Who is this? Oh no, it's just a playground. What if I put that on the grandma for now? For now. You're turning yourself in. Oh my gosh, you're scared me, detective. I was expecting the delivery man. You are the mother, correct? That should be first then. He came to ask me. Check the other day. Remember not to ring the doorbell. Okay. She's gone. She was just at the playground. This should be something in between that, but it's not this one. It was me. I made him do it. It can't be the mother. It cannot be the mother. It's gotta be someone else. Like, let's put it under someone else's name first. And then What else can we do? There's so many things right now. She's hashtag dead. Whoa. Myung-hyo. Oh, I can ask how he feels. Must have been a big change for him. Your station searched the park in the neighborhood, right, detective? The one with the pond? The weeping willow by the trees and the water, they're lonely to look at. I took a stroll there last year with Myung-hyo and Hyo-jeong, and the trees reminded me of Myung-hyo. He looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes. The truth is, he's the most unyielding boy you'll meet. For children and adults too, I suppose. A death in the family is apparently like experiencing your universe collapse. Rebuilding from those ruins was a time-consuming journey, but I think Myung-hyo's managed it quite well in his own right. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's something he always carries around, never leaves home without it. Hyo-jeong. It's either the father or the mother, I feel. But this one is too calm, right? It might be the father. It might be the father because it seems a bit too calm. Found the fragments containing the clue. Search for the answer now. What if we try? The key reason the English teacher needed the funds. Where are my options? The key reason he needed the funds. Someone said I made him do it. Wait, where is that person who said I made him do it? He needed funds because... Hang on! I mean, I can exit out. He needed funds because... Someone was threatening him. I just can't find the message right now. Hang on. Needed funds because he couldn't afford child support payments. Maybe? I was right! Okay. I did it. I did it. Okay, great. Okay, that... My chart is so messy that was kind of hard to find for like no reason at all. It was just difficult. Let's go with where's show one now. That's the thing I just unlocked, so I want to see. Wasn't it the dad who was doing child support? I'm mildly confused. I am also mildly confused. She's with her family. I made sure she had something to eat for dinner before I dropped her off. Once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, she knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell and stood at the entrance waiting for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time, I wondered again and again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid. I was stupid to kidnap her, and I'm still being foolish now, having the nerve to feel guilty about it all. The girl's father, he pulls the girl tight into his arms and wept. I knelt in front of him to apologize, but he bowed so low I thought he'd fall. And he thanked me. He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. I know I couldn't make up for the suffering I caused their family, but I'll live it out the rest of my life in sincere contrition. The fuck? This is definitely the teacher, but what the fuck? There, well, they connect. That's his confession. Like the surrender, I'm responsible, I'm sorry. She's with the family right now. Yeah, that makes sense. But what the hell was that? Mildly confused. I am mildly confused as to what is happening between the father and the teacher. Wait, where is the thing about the child support? No, this is not about the father then. This entire statement is about the English teacher. No. Yes. Yes. If I assume that because it doesn't make any sense if the father and Showon's mother are divorced, right? Right? Wait, why would the father, why would he always be there for Showon and his family if they're divorced? So it's gotta be that the English teacher was divorced. I think. I'm a bit confused, but I think it'll make more sense once I've connected all the dots. It's just not happening yet. How do you remember the time so precisely? Good question. My phone calls history. I never leave the children alone when we're out together. But then I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. The first thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere so quiet I could hear. I ducked into the condo hallway. The call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation and she was already gone. Okay, you are... Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's unsorted. Okay, you're Hyejong. I think you're Hyejong. And then that should connect to the thing that said 3 hours. She was gone 3 hours ago, yeah, right? I need to find the one that said that. I think I need to put on unsorted the ones that I'm not sure where they're going. Showon's mother. Why is Showon's mother's name out removed again? Weird. Disappeared 3 hours ago. Let's put this under unsorted. Oh, here. And then let's put it under Hyejong. And then we'll put it all the way on top. So that it will connect. Every other detective game will feel much easier after this. True. At least aside from the silver case. The silver case, I don't know. I feel like it's the way they present it in the silver case it gets me a little bit tripped up. I mean, I appreciate it still. It's still a cool game and I love to see it. But I do get confused, so Showon, your mother, you too. Myung-hyo. It's straight at him, so this has gotta be him. Let's see. Very realistic police work moment, I guess. Real detectives be like, don't look for my daughter anymore. This is between the dad and the mom. I think this should be the dad though. Because it says keep her out of her mother's reach, and it also says my daughter. Unless, okay, here's a huge unless moment. Unless she was divorced and she remarried. So there's a second father. Like, if I come in with that, yeah, but I don't know if that's true. He loves Shadows of Doubt because it actually gives you a Peppa Sylvia board to connect with red strings. Ooh, that sounds fun. Confirmation that Showon is alive. I've found fragments containing the clues. Should I search for the answer now? Here. He brought her home safe. Bringed her home. I'm losing it. What if the English teacher is the real dad and that's why he's paying child support? Right? What if he's like the real dad? They got divorced and then Choi Dong-yeon is actually like a stepfather now. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Okay. Surrender. Hashtag surrender. I want to see this. The thing I just got. Is Showon alright? She says she had a great time at Auntie's house. That she said she missed me and she was brought straight back home. I'm sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I knew you were out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. I didn't ask any questions. All I knew is that my daughter was gone for 3 days, but now she was back. I know it sounds strange, but all I could say was thank you over and over again. I could bow 100 times over and it wouldn't be enough. Showon's back, completely unharmed, and that's good enough for me. Detective Showon is... well, she's been hurt in the past, and I can only blame myself for adding yet another wound to your young heart. Tell me, did that man surrender to the police? Oh, I got an achievement. Is Showon alright? Showon is alright. And that was definitely the dad, though. He was in a wheelchair, and the dad is the only one in a wheelchair, I think. Why is Wound shaking so much? Huh? Oh, this one. When did Showon's mother leave you? We've been hashtag divorced. It's kind of funny that it's in hashtags though. Like it's like talking on social media and then posting it. Yeah, we've been hashtag divorced for 5 or 6 years now. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed me the most. But at that time, I thought it was all for the best. Yeah, based on this image, this might be the English teacher, actually. That we'd reached our limit. That we'd only hurt each other if we kept on living like this. That's what I told myself. When our eyes met, I would face emptiness inside, and it was excruciating because I knew that void could never be filled. If only we cried it out together and kept each other going. But we struggled to help each other. We were making no progress at all. And one day, we realized it hurt more to deal with our pain together than alone. So we chose to go our separate ways. That was our decision. To run from our wounds instead of confronting them. To let the blade drop on the guillotine. Heavily believe that this is actually the English teacher. I'm inclined to believe this. Divorced. Why did you turn yourself in? Hashtag divorce, see, right? Explain to me how you took Showon. Let's go with that first. I was a junior high school English teacher all my career, ever since I finished teacher's college and military service. But after the divorce, exactly! He's the one! He's actually her father! I quit my job at the school and started tutoring and doing cram school gigs. While my income wasn't particularly stable, I needed the money. I'm sorry. I went to the playground intending to kidnap any child who seemed to be alone. I was there for more than 30 minutes and I saw a little girl playing by herself for a long time, so I lied to her. But once I brought her with me, I got scared and I didn't know how I would even ask her parents for a ransom. That's how it was. I was afraid to stop and decided to stop. Nothing more. This is part of your confession. Let's link it. There you go. Okay, but why are you saying she's dead? Like, huh? What's this part? That part is like making me tweak. we're really putting together the keys, but that other part is making me like, proof the shopkeeper is lying. A testimony that directly contradicts your claim. I got that just now, so it's something I just connected. Hey, wait. What's the shopkeeper lying about? Wait. What's the shopkeeper lying about? What? Maybe he hashtag lied. Maybe. Proof he's lying. About what? I'm I'm gonna have to come back to that one. I'm not actually sure what he's supposed to be lying about. I will be back, bro. I'll be back. Junior high school. We received a testimony that she spoke on the phone. Couldn't attend pre-entrance day for personal reasons. It says our file she didn't attend pre-entrance day. City Hall, you said. Yes, let's go with that first. A City Hall employee told him Showon couldn't attend pre-entrance day for personal reasons. Do you live with your daughter? Pre-entrance day, Was it what my daughter's... What was it my daughter said now? Yes, a slight cold, I think, yes. This must be the grandma. Ah, I remember now. It was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and I drop in from time to time. It's just... I don't want to leave her alone for too long, spending all her time and wallowing in misery. I do remember that I was visiting a few days ago when that City Hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, detective. So I said I think she was doing well and I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It was just one missed pre-entrance day at school. What are you interrogating me for? What? Why are you suspicious? Girl? Girl, you sure? There's City Hall. Oh! Wow, the chart just keeps getting longer! This is a little overwhelming. Hi, Mara, thank you for dropping by. Nice to see you. That's the only thing, turn yourself in. Any other hashtags? Not over there. Hashtag police station again. Hey, I can use it. Let's go City Hall, you said. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. That's right, Chief. How are you? I'm from Hwangyong City Hall, an administrative office. It's that time of year. 4 kids are slated to start school this year in your district that didn't show up to pre-entrance day. I'm just calling for your cooperation. We spoke with all the families over the phone. They said they were on vacations overseas or busy with other things, that sort of thing. I mean, elementary school classes haven't even started yet, so I'm just going to report that everything looks fine, but we do make sure that the paperwork is all there. We're working with the police assistance request forms right now. They say that local police stations dispatch personnel to all absentees' houses for welfare checkups at the school board's request. Imagine that, Chief. It's like a free bonus, and our compensation is pretty... for external personnel requisition is pretty solid, if you ask me. Once you get the forms, send us your personnel roster with direct deposit information attached, and we'll take care of things on our end. Okay, City Hall. You. Give your name. Okay, there you go. You are literally first. Okay. You gotta be first. Like, come on. Oh, so I got their names. If I discover who... If I get it written down and see it. I haven't seen their names and I haven't seen her description. Okay. Or at least I haven't pressed it. Calling. Father. Have you seen the father often? Who were you on the phone with on the afternoon of February 3? Stay on the line. I'm on my way. Could you tell me what happened? I think I know what that one would connect to. I got a call from my mother. Showong's grandmother. She said, I'm at the store outside the condo complex and security called saying the fire alarm was going off in the house. Okay, this is the mom. A security guard went over to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door, so he asked me to go and get it open for her. I chewed her out. She knew I couldn't bring Showon somewhere so dangerous, so I told her to go by herself. But she was so stubborn. Mom said that she could get to the playground and pick up Showon faster than she could get home, so I should rush over to her house and make sure everything was fine at her place, that she would be there soon. She said that made the most sense. She was gonna wait for me with Showon outside the building. I went to Mom's house. The security guard was there. I opened the door for him, and the place was filled with smoke. I don't know what she was cooking on the stove, but the pot was burnt black. The guard turned off the stove and opened the windows. But all I could think of was Showon, and how glad I was I didn't bring her to such a dangerous place and that the fire didn't get any worse. I ran back into the elevator. It was only a few minutes, I swear. I found Mom waiting for me outside the building, just like she promised. But when I asked her where Showon was, she said, I thought you took her with you. Detective, are you here yet? The grandma is in on this. There's no way. Grandma's definitely in on this. But what the fuck? There you go. She's gone. She was just at the playground. Okay, yeah. That's definitely the mom, but I don't have the connector there yet. She was gone. She was just at the playground. Showan's grandmother. Yeah, it's already named. Playground. Do I have anything else for that? All locked? No, there's 2. Did you happen to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find Showan? Has she ever wandered off alone before? Let's go with, did you happen to see this boy? Damn, this is pretty interesting. I like that I'm solving it myself though. You know the playground near the stationery store, right? I saw that boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. I remember wondering why Showan was sticking so close to that boy. Why do you ask, detective? Does the boy have something to do with the case? Who are you? I actually have no idea who you are. That's definitely not the dad. Let's put it under the brother for now. Because I'm pretty sure I barely put anything under his. Huh. Call, playground, a case unsolved, promised. Wound, cry. Police station, turned himself in. Promise? Oh, silence is a heavy gander. Lock. I have to open the lock. Huh? Numbers? Never mind that. The guy who was lying though, what the hell was he lying about? Okay. Proof the shopkeeper was lying. Oh god! Hashtag candy, hashtag lie, hashtag time. Wait, what did the shopkeeper even say? You're the first to come out looking for her today. Is this about Myung-hyo's mother? Used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in a while. Is she doing all right? Then maybe it's something the mother said. Going to the stationery store, maybe? Went over to my mother's house, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. When are you here yet? The saddest person in the world. This breaks my heart. Man was never for prayer. Say cha cha cha. What about what the brother said? Not really saying anything. What about the dad? If only they'd gone to the other playground. Don't look for her. Was brought straight back home. All I could say was thank you, she's been hurt in the past, tell me. Didn't buy her candy recently because auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. Told Showan to stay where she was and went over to the stationery store. There you go. Because he said that I'm the first one who went to see him. That took me a while, huh? Alright, unlocked. Though hashtag police is right here. Who are you on the phone with on the afternoon of Feb 3? Well, our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the phone duties. Hyejeong, on the afternoon of the 3rd? Employees complain if we check in too often, so we don't actually do that. There's not much we can do about it in the afternoon. Wait a second. I did see a call, but it wasn't for anything special. There's gotta be, what was it now? A best hashtag caregiver award ceremony these days? In a few days. So we asked if she could make it. And, like, we have more than 100 caregivers working with us, but no one wanted to show. I think that was the gist of the call. I kind of regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. You've talked to her, right? Can't even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short. Something about being too busy with the kids. Has she even come into the office recently? So, what was this all about? I mean, As long as she's doing her job, right? But a police visit? Really? She's not exactly a slacker. What's going on here? What? Durhana employee. Eh? Phone duties. I'm gonna put it here for now. Caregiver. Huh. Can I? Is there another? Ah, here. This must be for the caregiver thing. There, let's put that there. And then station, death, time. Let's go for station real quick. Contacted her father? Question mark? Okay. Whoa. Our list is so long, the flowchart goes insane. I kept calling him, but he won't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary. We only meet her for birthdays. Meet for her birthdays. But this is an emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I'm texting him on the day you came from the police station. Shawan's always such a quiet girl, but she was chattering about how she'd be happier if her father was here too. So I asked him to come by and say hello, but he's heartless, that man. This must be the mom. Calling though. Here. When was the last time you saw her father? Do you call him often? Okay, this is the grandma. What's that man got to do with Showan going missing? We've cut off all contact years ago. The nerve of him walking out after what happened to the girl. Detective, what I mean is, Showan was always sickly, but that man divorced my daughter, leaving her to care for the poor baby alone. But, well, he's not the sort of man who would take her away from under her mother's nose. It's nothing serious, Detective. Really. Really? Really, Grandma? Are you sure about that? Well, that doesn't link, but that's suspicious. Divorce. Why did you turn yourself? Oh, wait. Don't have the thing to do it. Okay. Called. So I don't have the thing to do that either. Use a key to open this lock. Okay, sure. I have it. Huh, it's blurred out. Well, it says stationery store. I have one. Here it is. This isn't your fault, as much as it isn't Myunghyo's fault. Myunghyo. I almost forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday, Miss Shin. Today's your birthday, right? I know this might not be the best time, but I think you should know. I paid a visit to the stationery store Myunghyo goes for Showan's candy, and I spotted this. Apparently, Myunghyo's picked up Showan's usual candy and a birthday card. The owner said he took a long time trying to decide which to get. I wondered why he would get a birthday card of all things. But now I understand. Thank you. I always thought Myunghyo hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place, but I assumed that's what he thought. How could I be so stupid? If I had known better, knowing how badly he'd been hurt. I should have known better. Detective, what happens to Showan's mother now? Huh? Birthday, this isn't your fault. Achievement. Miss Shin. Oh, it's her. Okay, so it's under the correct tab right now. What? Candy. Oh, here's the lie of the shopkeeper. Now I can check it. Ah, you're back, which means you're still searching, I take it. I tried to think of anyone suspicious I've seen in the area, but nothing. The truth is, well, yes, Myunghyo was here. I'm sorry for lying to you. I didn't think it was important. Well, you see, I didn't want to think badly of Myunghyo. He's a good boy at heart. I'm very sorry, I truly am. I should have told you up front. What time did he come to the store again? A little after 3:30, I believe. Well, nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush when I asked, and he said he only said he had to go back quick. He went straight to the usual candy shelf, picked out a bag, and I thought it was for Showan. Her favorite brand, you know, pink candy that's so big your cheeks puff up like a squirrel. I've told you before, Myunghyo is very mature for his years. But that day, I saw him squatting in front of the greeting card shelf for a long time with the candy still in hand. Eventually, he came up to the counter and paid for the candy but wouldn't look me in the eye. I thought it was strange, so I went over to check the shelf and, well, one of the cards was gone. I was disappointed in the boy, of course, made up my mind to give him a stern talking to. But at the same time, I felt sorry for him. I can only imagine what went through his mind while he was squatting there in front of that shelf. So he was getting a birthday card for Hyejeong. Huh. Okay. Lying. Wow, more locks. Can I open this one? It's flashing. What Myung-hyo so? Oh, I can open that. I just got it. It's a birthday card. Birthday card. Must be here then, where I just talked to him. Greeting card. There, one of the cards. Please don't lie to me, Myung-hyo. Didn't you say Auntie was telling the truth? Oh. Damn! Well, this is some pretty intense drama that's happening here. There's a divorce. There's a thing with the auntie. There's a thing with the grandma, the city hall, and the... What the hell? Why is everyone lying too? What the frick is this? An Ace Attorney? An Ace Attorney case where everyone lies for no reason. What Myung-hyo carries around. It seems like it would be, it's in the stationery store then. It's the umbrella. There you go. It's still marked out, so I don't know what that is yet. Okay. Birthdays, I can press. They're both locked, but I can unlock that one. Let's unlock that one then. Oh my god. Is this what it feels to be like a real detective? What's the correct date? The day Show 1 disappeared. Wait. Date that I was on call with the mom. February 5, 2012. So 0205 probably. Oh shit. 0. Put it back on 0. Oh, what? On the 3rd? Okay, on the 3rd it is. Well, it's unlocked now, so I can go press birthday over here. Birthday. Familial relations. Oh boy. Certificate of Familial Relations. Choi Dong-gyeon. Date of birth, September 15, 1972, male. Spouse, Seo Won-young. Date of birth, December 25, 1974, female, deceased. His wife is dead? Wait, how could his wife be dead? Married March 5, 2000. Death September 1, 2009. Child, Choi Myung-hyo. Myung-ho, date of birth January 3, 2001, male. Choi Seo-won, date of birth August 1, 2004, female. Certificate issued February 4, 2012, Hwamyong City Hall. Huh? So who are you? The mother is dead. What? I'm losing it. That escalated quickly. Yeah, I'm losing it. Who the hell is the mother then? Is it a second marriage? Huh? Please don't lie to me, Myung-hyo. Didn't you say Auntie was telling the truth? Auntie told me that lying's not about what's good, but what's necessary. She said lying wasn't always a bad thing. It's the bad lies that are really bad. Mom said she'd watch over me from heaven. She'd watch over us even after she died. But that was a lie, right? There's no such thing as heaven. Shawon doesn't know that. She's so stupid. Mom was lying. But does that mean Mom was a bad person? Lie. Oh my gosh. Myung-hyo, this is difficult. Please, this is really difficult, Myung-hyo. None of it connects. Hang on. Oh, let's go with call. Call. Surely there's something. I can't unlock it. Goes alone? Okay, there you go. Wandered off alone before. My god, I just piled everything under the mother's name. Is that really possible? Detective, I think it might be my fault she's gone. I was in the hospital for a long time after I had Seo-won. I couldn't care for her because I was bedridden. But we both spent so much time looking up at the ceiling, I thought it might be better to understand her. Although now, I'm not so sure. Do you think she resents me? Is that why she won't call me Mom? Is that why she'd always be so hard to find? I'd have to scour the whole playgrounds for her. Hospital. Oh. Wait. This is one of the stuff I just unlocked earlier. Let's go for this. The umbrella, you mean? That's right. Whether he's going to school or on some outing, he's always got some umbrella on hand. It's been that way since my wife passed. There's always been something she told the kids when she was in the hospital. She promised she'd go ahead to heaven and watch over them from above. Myung-hyo didn't say anything. All he did was sit in the distance and sigh, as I recall. I think he wanted to tell her there that there was no such thing as heaven. That if she wanted to watch over him, she could do it from Earth. But it wasn't long before she passed. I only noticed after some time that Myung-hyo always took an umbrella with him when he left the house. And I remembered the exact promise his mother made. I mean it, Myung-hyo. How about this then? Since I won't be able to pick you up from school on rainy days, I'll ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. Aw, promise. The umbrella, you mean. Aw. What's this one? Seo-won's mother's birthday. What did you say that was, City Hall? Her birthday was December 25, 1974. Do we want the year or we could do 12/25? Yeah, okay, it's the date, date and month. Death hospital. I don't have another death hospital time. Aw, dang it. Promise. Aw, dang it, what is this? Hye-jung's birthday. Don't tell me it was the day she was like kidnapped, so it was like actually... Wait. Just keep pressing the button until it... Okay, promise. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader, but Myung-hyo refused to give in. So I investigated everyone I could, residents, passers-by, local businesses, everyone. There's a little indent in the wall behind the flower beds. You can see the playground from there, but not the other way around, at least for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding, wasn't it? To watch over them from afar? Oh, when I went to the playground, I would hear other mothers gossip about me and the children. Myung-hyo would have heard it too. I understand why people gets the wrong idea. Seo-won calls me mommy, so it didn't hurt if Myung-hyo hated me. I could only imagine how he felt whenever his sister called me that. A few weeks ago, Myung-hyo told me to stay away from him, so I just wandered around for what seemed like forever and found that spot. Myung-hyo, I know he must hate the fact that I exist, but I may not be his mother, but still, I promised Won-young I would take care of them both, and now look at what's happened. I only looked away for a second. It only took a second to rest because I'd been standing on my toes the whole time. Aww. You are very early on. This is like an early testimony. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, on the 6th. So let's move it up a bit. Silence. Oh, there's more. No need for lying now. What were the ones that got added down here? Is it okay if you don't want... It's okay if you don't want to talk, Myung-hyo. I'll be waiting. Yeah, let's go for that. But Myung-hyo, could you promise me that once you're ready, you'll talk to me? Oh, he doesn't reply. That's the brother, though. Okay, let's move it up. I think that connects straight over to the first one. There you go. We were all together. Okay. The third, the sixth. Alright. Okay, things are connecting. Slowly but surely. What's a few things we can do? Elementary school. A notice from the school board. The file says she didn't attend pre-something day. Yeah, let's do that. Didn't attend pre-entrance day. I'm just here to check in and make sure everything's alright. The world's a dangerous place these days. I've been told the city hall personnel have spoken with Showon's grandmother already and just wanted to be sure. Is Showon alright? Of course she is, detective. You must have your hands full checking up on every absence in the district. You'll see once she wakes up, Showon's as healthy as a horse now. She'll have no trouble going to school. All that time in the hospital was tough on her, but she's grown up so strong. I'm proud of her. Showon's been no end of trouble since I was pregnant with her, and I think that she takes after her father. She was born premature. The doctor scared us every time we went in for a checkup about how one thing could go wrong and something else and on and on. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I had to sign, but I knew she'd be alright. How those little hands are gonna get bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry, I'm taking good care of her. Showon's father and I are no longer together, but my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything she needs. I'll make sure she comes out to the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. Ah, I think the rice is ready. Would you like to join us for food, detective? You go under mother. Wait, I gotta check the year when I put this up there. Because the next thing I know, this was not on the same year that she disappears. It's the same year. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Okay, so mother be like, okay, you scared me, detective. You're here, you spoke with the grandma already. It's okay. We were in the hospital, but she's okay now. And then it's like, do you remember me? She's disappeared. She was just at the playground. And then it's like, I went to my mom's house because she called me. Those all linked. Okay. Looks good to me. What if I put this under Hyejong? Because actually... Yup. Okay, detective, are you here yet? I tried calling her father, but he won't pick up. Okay. See, your mother has contacted you. Okay, that's not quite it. Has Showon ever wandered off alone before? Oh my god, I'm just bawling with the mother's like testimony. Went off to the playgrounds to find her. Oh, I just bawled. Almost all of that connected. Holy shit. Okay. For Showon, this one's gotta go up. Hyejong getting called a mummy should align. I just don't know where it goes. Actually, I don't know where it goes. I'll just put it at the bottom again, but it's definitely under here somewhere. Okay, all right. So the mother is almost she's straight up Upo bald. What? I don't know why when I read that I thought of like, I don't know if you know it, but Upin and Ipin for some reason. For some reason Upin and Ipin just like showed up in my head like, what? Ah, let's open this. Was your son still there? I was under the impression both children were at the playground. Okay. Myung-hyo said he was with Showon the whole time, but he had no idea where she had gone. I don't think I do. It's like a cartoon. It's like in 3D. I never actually watched it myself, but it would show up. I don't know if it was Disney or Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. One of those three. It would show up before on TV, and both of the kids look kind of bald. That's literally the name of the show, though. Like Upin and Ipin. So it's like, yeah. One of them only has like a single strand of hair on his head. Yeah. I don't know why, that's what came to my mind when you said Upo bald and then sent like an emoji of a face. I scolded him and said, "You're not making any sense." I was desperate that I was too harsh with him. Even though it's my fault Shoon's disappeared, I've failed them both. Please don't ask Myung-hyo for information. He won't tell you anything. I'm Myung-hyo. Who are you? Are you Hyejeong still? Oh, great. The third and the fourth. I can move this upwards then. Let's move it up. Because the third is early on. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, let's move it up then. Okay, so. When did you last see her at the playground? My phone's call history. Okay, he won't tell you anything. I'm so grateful to her. And then these two are connected, but there's something in between that I haven't quite put. Nah. It's not going anywhere there. Just leave it down there for now. Nah. I feel like her initial disappearance and her death might be separate incidents, since, I don't know, it's not connecting otherwise. I think. Pre-entrance day absentee list. Let's go. Need the birthday and name for that one. Caller. Thank you for telling me, Myung-hyo. Let's go with that. Thank you for telling me, Myung-hyo. I hear you're in 5th grade at elementary school. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. You're very tall for your age. Is it because you take after your mom? Oh wait, what? He's in 5th grade? He looks like he's a teenager already. I take after her? Really? Am I like her? Bro? Myung-hyo. Reasons to suspect Showon's mother 3. Hang on. We gotta put this under Myung-hyo first. I mean, he is tall for his age apparently. Yeah, but that's like more than I would have expected. He's 5th grade and he looks like a teenager. Like, his height, I mean, that is indeed very tall. They were not lying. There you go. Okay, so yes, we were all together. Am I really like her? Auntie told... Please don't lie to me. Didn't you say Auntie was telling the truth? Auntie... Okay. There's no need for lying now. Search Myung-hyo's testimony shows his mixed feelings on Hyejeong. Let's see. Mixed feelings. It should be in his messages. It's gotta be this one where it's here. But I guess it's because he also took a long time to pick out a card, right? That might be the one. Wait. Oh. Donk. Wrong! And then I guess it comes down to... It's one of these messages. No, it's not. There, really am I like her? Okay, it's the thing I just got. Of course. I'm silly. I just got it. Of course, it's just that. Don't lie to me. Hashtag lie. There you go. Get it. What if I told you there's no need for lying now? What if your lie is the bad kind? The kind that's only going to hurt Auntie and Showon? Why is not saying anything a lie? If I say what really happened, then Auntie sounds like the bad guy. She's a good person. It's my fault, not Auntie's. It's my fault. Aw. There you go. Does that mean Mama's a bad person? No. And then... not saying anything, though. We know you weren't at the playground. God damn! Okay. Elementary school has another one. You seem to know Showon's family well? Okay. Myunghyo's family, well, I've seen them since children were little. Must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. When they first moved in, I was sure that Myunghyo was close to finishing elementary school. He's tall for his age and very quiet, that one. His mother was picking out supplies for younger kids, so I showed her the shelves older children might like. She laughed and says, he gets that a lot. Myunghyo's mature beyond his years, and I don't mean his looks. It's normal for kids his age to only think about himself, but he was always hanging back and letting his sister spend all his pocket money. Aw, he was kind of a sweet brother then. But who the hell am I talking to here? Who the hell is talking here? Okay. You really think he's the culprit? Oh god. Reasons to suspect his mother. Wait, what? See? Now you remember, someone turned himself in, but you're still suspicious of Showon's mother. Are you misremembering something? No, that's not it. My memories are hazy and out of order, but those were exact conversations. Showon's father clearly said, keep her completely out of her mother's reach. That's why he wanted to keep the case unsolved, and there was more testimony. Alright then, let's start by reasons to suspect Showon's mother. Your doubts about her will unveil more about your clouded memories. Because it's absolutely true that Showon's mother is the reason the girl went missing. Really? Can one of my reasons be that she was supposed to be fucking dead? Like, is she alive? I'm literally flabbergasted. No, it can't be a reason. Deceased. God fucking... How? How? Okay, then... Of course, one of it will be to keep her out of her mother's reach. And then another one might be... Let's see. Daughter is missing. He's heartless, that man. I think it might be my fault. No. Is that why she won't call me mom? Okay. The man was never one for prayer. Okay, he's been complaining since last summer. Told him this is a critical time in Showon's life. Nope. Homo. 3 or 4 years now, his mother was picking out supplies. Oh, not that one. We had it before we unlocked that one. Let's see. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed me the most. Emptiness inside, making me we need. That was our decision to run for the moons. Let the blade drop on the guillotine. What about is mom a bad person? No, mom was lying. Oh, okay. This is a bit difficult. What's the last reason? No. Damn it, I thought Myunghyo would have been it. Yeah, right? I thought it would have been the one where he's like, is mom a bad person? Because, you know, you'd feel like that would definitely be like, yeah, that's suspicious, right? But nah. I guess because in the context he was saying that she was she lying when she was saying she'll watch over us from heaven, I guess. But, Not her brother today either. Is this about her mother? No. Used to come with his mother all the time. Aha! I just had to look for everything related to his mother. There we go. And I can use tall to get to it. Alright. What the hell was that? Like, why was that so complicated? Do you really think Mr. Kim Gang-seok is the culprit? I don't know. Do you really suspect him, detective? If he were in financial trouble, I don't think he would stoop that low. Instead, he'd... Detective, I'm not trying to defend Gang-seok. I'm just trying to say what I saw. There was a woman skulking around that playground, always hanging back. Because I thought she was suspicious, I kept running into her when I was looking around for Showon. She was in her 30s or early 40s, a little on the tall side, maybe around 10 centimeters taller than me. She was always looking at the playground from afar, always behind the wall behind the flower bed. You wouldn't see her unless you were really looking. But she could probably keep an eye on the kids in the playground if she really craned her neck. I saw her there, standing on her toes, trying to look over the wall. By the way, detective, what was the name of the girl Gang-seok confessed to taking? Do you really think he's the... Oh my god! Gang-seok didn't get Showon? He could have gone someone else. Was it Showon? Wasn't it Showon, huh? This was my conversation with Showon's mother, right? Probably. I don't understand. If she acts like she acts as if she knows the man who turned himself in. And asks about her kidnapped daughter as if she's a stranger. It's frightening. Was she having a dissociative episode? Ma'am, do you remember the things that made you stand on your toes? What does that have to do with anything? In my case, I only really stood on my toes for one reason. Huh? Affection. To keep my eyes on something I really cared about. Ma'am, you were on the force for nearly 30 years. This is the only case you left unsolved. Remember how you closed that file and placed it on the cabinet? Were you standing on your toes? Oh my god. Boom. This is the guy's name. Finally! Okay. But I can't move it. This is really the mother. There you go. We kidnapped the... No way! It can't be us! Okay. Man was never one for prayer. I don't know, Gang-seok. Just looking at the playground. What was the name of the girl? Pre-entrance day absentee list could work, I guess. Let's take a look real quick. Pre-entrance day absentee list. Number of absentees 4. List of absentees. Name. Date of birth. Seo-jun, okay, 2005. Kim Byom, 2004. Hwang In-cheol, 2004. Kim Seo-won, 2004. Oh, Seo-won is there. Okay. Date of birth. Hey, caregiver certificate. Oh, wait. I don't have it. There you go. There, that's related to the absentees. And then that's related to the certificate of familial relations. Your station searched the park. Huh. I can change who this is though. I don't know. That's probably not City Hall, but I don't know. Let's put it aside for now. Office isn't really well staffed. Caregiver. Oh, one of the ones I unlocked much earlier is unlockable with this. Where is it? Wait, where is it? It's blue. Oh, there it is. My god, the list is super long already. How old was Seo-won when Miss Shin Hye-jong came to first take care of her? I first met Hye-jong when Seo-won was 4. It was a few years ago. When my wife died of illness, I was despondent, didn't know how I would raise the kids. But Hye-jong was here to support us. There's a minimap. Yeah! It helps because there's specific colors for some of this stuff, so it helps a lot to find the other bits and pieces. They're called caregivers instead of nannies these days, aren't they? Hye-jong is my children's caregiver. She's been coming in to look after the kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. She befriended them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. Seo-won even calls her mom and treats her like one too. I could never thank her enough, but now I'm starting to think I relied on her too much. I mean, she's not exactly family, is she? Oh shit. there you go. Oh my god, there you go. It goes to Apollo. And then he first met Hyejong like that. And then we're not exactly family. What else could he have possibly said here? She had, alright, had a great time at Auntie's place. No. Did that man surrender to the police? Somehow I feel like this should go fast in first, I don't know. And this is probably... What if this isn't her father? Huh. Never considered a minimap for a mostly text game, but it really helps by the look of it. Yeah, it does. Holy shit, what is this? The umbrella, you mean? Oh, da-da! Hey, it connected! The umbrella, you mean? And da-da-da! Last unit stopped the range. Says she has a great time at her auntie's place. Good, 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 good. There should be a yellow one over there. I think I can unlock it. Yeah, there you go. Why didn't she report any of this to the authorities? Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Where are the words that I haven't used yet? Hospital. There you go. A special meaning to Showon's name? Showon was born at 23 weeks. She weighed less than 700 grams. That's kind of cute image. There's a little tulip. I think that's a tulip. No, could be a rose. I'm not sure. But the flower is cute. Her mother had just come out of the C-section and was about to be transferred to the ICU with the baby, but the nurse called for me. It was only for a few seconds, but she let me see Showon. Showon reminded me of Thumbelina. Ah, cute. A fragile, precious little princess nestled in a bright red flower. She was so light I could barely feel her in my arms. I was scared she might float away if I so much as breathed in her direction. The nurse told me to have a look and didn't know how. I could barely see through my tears. I couldn't even get a proper look at my precious baby girl. And then, the first thing I did after that confusing meeting, I registered her birth. I sprinted straight from the hospital to the city desk hall registration. I didn't stop to catch my breath. I wrote down her name, Sheo 1. That's Seo for rhinoceros and 1 for origin. An unusual name, I know. At the time I was thinking of the old saying about marching forward like a lone horn of a rhino. I thought of that strength. I put all my weight into each and every stroke of the pen, every last one, hoping that the fragile piece of paper might help her somehow, that it might help root her to life, like a powerful anchor that moored her to us. Ha! Her mother. This is definitely not this person, but I'll have to move it later. Why didn't we report it to the authorities though? She was with us exactly 108 days. This is the time Showon lived and breathed with us. If only I could have held her at least once, kissed those little cheeks. Or at least if I'd been able to hear her cry, then maybe I would have been able to accept it. Showon's mother still had milk for a baby who was gone. The crib was still so warm and it never seemed to get colder. How could I possibly file that report? Looking back, it was her name. Her name was the problem. It was my fault for coming up with that name. I can't tell you how much I regret it. Instead of giving her strength, that name marched her forward all alone like the rhino's horn, straight past us like a gust of wind. She slipped through our fingers and attached nothing to the world at all. Huh? But how could Shewon can't possibly be 7 years old if she died after 108 days? I think she died shortly after being born, is it not? And that means this one goes under him. And that connects to the name. Yep, it connected to the name. But how is this relevant? She's been dead all this time. There. It'll connect, right? The fuck? It doesn't connect? Huh? Is there something else that should connect to it first? Eh? Wait, this one is 2158. This 90. This one definitely comes after. Maybe there's something in between before she's dead. I think the baby Sheowon died. They never filed a report, so it was never official. So they divorced and he was paying child support so he could kidnap some random child. Maybe? Okay, so from what I understand, Kim Gang-sok was probably married to another person who might be this person, Showon's mother here. And they got divorced. But it sounds like Showon died as a baby because she was born prematurely, so I guess she was weak. And what if I bring this down? Will this connect to her dying? It did. It still didn't connect like that though. Yeah, but then I can see a motive in him kidnapping another kid then, if that's the case, because he'd be like, oh, I lost my daughter. But it's weird that he would wait that long. It's weird. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I feel like the pieces are already starting to get put together soon, so it's helping. Shin Hye-jung, caregiver. Knock. Candy. Hospital. Caregivers hospitalized. Did they switch the babies? School. Wait, they can't have just switched the babies. It's just... But I'm getting vibes, like, kind of close to that. Why did you turn yourself in? They did say what was the name of the girl he kidnapped. That's true. Unsolved. Yeah, no. No. Playgrounds. Oh, I can open this one. I can open the yellow one and then I can press playground again. It's not your fault, Myung-hyo. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. Very true, because this sounds like it's another family's problem. Okay. It's not your fault, Myung-hyo. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. But I told Auntie not to come to the playground. I told her to stay away, so I said I could take Showon without her. It is my fault. I'm the one who made Auntie go away. It's just that if we were all at the playground together, we'd look like a family. Mom would see Showon call Auntie Mom. I know Mom's not really watching us from heaven. I know she was lying. But I don't want her to be sad. It's not Auntie's fault. I'm the one who told her not to come with us. Fault. It's not your fault. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is Myung-ho's... His testimony is kinda nuts though. Huh. Really? Yeah, really. I wonder why he was sticking so close to Showon. That this must be the teacher then. The guy... And then he kidnapped... Right? Because he'd be like, who the fuck is that? No, it's not the teacher, it's the mom. It's the mom. The mom be like, who the fuck is that? Because the mom is stalking, right? The mom is watching them and going like, yeah, that's my Showon. Wait. This has to be the mom. It has to be the mom. The fault lies with Ishmael. Oh my god. It has to be the mom. I knew it. Okay. That's why it connects. Because this is not... Because it's not actually Showon. So she's like, who is that boy? But it's actually the girl's brother. It's the girl's brother. Showon. Okay, it makes sense. I'm getting it. So, it connected now. So from all the way on top here, I guess? Okay, wait. Okay, from all the way on top here, all the way down here. Yes. And so she wouldn't know who Myung-hyo is. It might be someone else. It could be this guy because he's a teacher. But if it's not him, then it's the other teacher, I think. Let's try the other teacher. Sunshine class teacher. Completely forgot you were here, man. Well, it's not him. If that's not the case, well, it's okay. It's still kind of coming together in a way. Okay, we gotta call playground. Promise. Surrender. Calling birthdays. Police station. Hospital. Case unsolved. Playground. Stationery store. Mother. Stationery store. Turned himself in. Gang Seok. On the tall side. Playground name. Playground is the last one here. Can't unlock any of that. In that case, let's check out Gang Seok. He's dead. Wait, I can unlock this. Why did you turn yourself in? The day Showon died. Okay, the day Showon died. City Hall, tell me. Showon died. Wait, what's 108 days from August? No, wait, it's gotta be a different Showon, right? Wait. To Gang Seok. Okay, I was teacher. It's nothing more. Showon was born at 23 weeks. We've been divorced for 5 or 6 years. A debate drop on the guillotine. Wait. Confusion. Where's the thing I was even solving? Because if it's like August, and then wait. If she was born August, hang on, I'm gonna go. This can't be the same person though, but let's see. August 1, 2004. 30 days in August. 108 days. Let me Google 108 days from August 1. November 17. Okay. Let's try 11/17. If that doesn't work, I'll get back to this. 11/17. Okay, it didn't work. Wait. Need to reset it then. I put it all back to 0. Yeah! Stop. 17. I'll get back to that one, I guess. I'm getting kind of lost with it. Ooh, we know you weren't at the playground. Kia Jung's in location when Showon vanished. Yeah, I know. She went away to take the call. Where's the thing where she said that? I was in the hallway. It should be. Okay, it should be in the hallway around here, I think. Yeah, condo hallway. Huh? 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 Oh god, don't tell me it's in the hospital. Don't tell me it's in the hospital. A few years ago, there to support us, our child caregiver. Recently, they've been going to that one playground. Hyojung says, if I only gone to the other playground. What? How am I missing out what this is? We know you weren't at the playground, though. And then this other one, too. Caregiver certificate employment. Dongyeon and their relationship. Oh, well, she's a children's caregiver. That one's easy. Well, Well, that one's easy. Why do I have so many people to watch? Oh god. Wakey wakey, time for school. School. Can I actually answer that one? Or nah? Nah, okay. Caregiver birthday. Not saying anything. Silence. Oh, was she at the store? That's another possibility. She could be at the store at the time. Let's see. Myunghyo. No. Okay, so store. I'm having a hard time figuring out what exactly the message is supposed to be that is telling us. The answer. Weird Twitter. Hello Armageddon, welcome. I feel like I'm this close to solving it because it says 53 out of 54 with only like a couple of locks left. I'm just kind of lost. I'm just slightly lost, okay? She's suspicious, kept running around. There! Oh! That was a bit difficult. Playground, silence. I can unlock that one by pressing Myunghyo's don't say... not saying anything. Yeah, not saying anything. There you go. We know you weren't at the playground. I understand you didn't want to cause Myunghyo any more guilt, but you should have known better. How did you know? I told him he didn't need to say anything. He knows that he doesn't have to tell you. It wasn't his fault Shio-won's missing. It wasn't your fault, Myunghyo. I should have been watching you, even if you didn't want me close by. That's what I told him. I'm sure he knew I was the one who lost Shio-won, not him. Oh, I made sure he knew. Okay. Oh, did not say anything. I can move that over to Myunghyo then. And that links. May not be his mother, something. What happens to his mother now? Exactly as my daughter said, so sure Shio-won would be at the playground, but when I got there I didn't see her. This is the grandmother. Now that I think about it. I just need to move this. There you go. There you go. That's the grandmother. And then, let's see. Where's the don't need to say anything one? I put it under Hyejeong, but this one is for Myunghyo. Wait. It was me. I made him do it. Oh shit. Wait, no, wrong person. Wrong one. I think it's probably the other message. Oh god. Here. This is basically what community note writers do all day. Oh my god, it's so hard to be a community note writer. Holy shit. This is difficult. Shio-won is dead. She's been dead this whole time. Okay, wait. I know. She's already in her 30s. What was the name of Gang Seok? Confessed to taking. Because detective, the truth is she's been dead this whole time. I can see that being a consistent... No? Okay. Well, it's still in line with what he was saying then, in that case. What is this? Kidnapping, phone call, playground, school, divorced. Oh my god. I don't know what date I'm supposed to be putting in there. Time, station, Myunghyo feel. Caregiver, birthday. Your station searched the park in the neighborhood, right? Detective, the one with the willing. I took a stroll there last year with Myunghyo and Hyejeong. Trees reminded me of Myunghyo. The dad, maybe? There you go. Okay. So it's like, you know, she's not exactly family, is she? Then check the part. And this was about the death of his mom, not about Xiaowon. I thought it was about Xiaowon, which is kind of crazy. And that means that this is not Choi Dong-wan, this is Kim Gang-seo, who is trying to hide that Xiaowon is dead. Wait. I'll put it on top. Okay. I'll put it at the bottom then. And then I'll try to connect it to the she's dead. Oh wait, no. It's already connected. What if? No. Damn it. Okay. And then... well, a lot of this is already coming together quite nicely in a way. Myunghyun's family, I've seen them since the children were little. It must have been 3-4 years now when they moved. I was sure he was close to finishing. Myung was mature for his age. It's probably the caretaker here. Caregiver Hye-jeong who's saying this. No? No? Then the stationary guy. Yep. Okay. Alright, that was the stationary guy. Good. I'm connecting the dots! And then, that's correct. That's the kindergarten city hall here. Anything extra that was not connected? These two, not yet unlocked, so it's okay. Our office isn't exactly well staffed. I'm the one who's doing the phone duties. This is probably still the city hall. No? Well, if it's not the city hall... is it a stationary? No? Employees complain if we check in too often, we don't actually do all that. Well, I guess it is a caregiver place and we just don't have it unlocked yet, the name of the caregiver place. Because it sounds like it really is. In that case, what else can we have? Time. Stop with that one. Called. Phone call, playground, never mind that. Cry. Police, kindergarten, phone. Phone. I already pressed phone. Okay, I'm silly. I forgot. Time. Playground. What's the one I need for caregiver? Unlocking here, caregiver and birthday. Birthday. Caregiver. I think birthday could be for Xiaowon here somewhere. Name. Divorced. Cried. Hurt. Stay put. Case unsolved. No. Playground. Name. Surrendered. Station. Lie. Wait. You can't. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Do you really suspect him, detective? One of the cards is gone. I'm so lost! I can 100%... oh, I can do this? That's pretty cool. I can 100% answer this. It's just that I don't know the day Xiaowon died. Hint, please? Wait, 23 weeks. What if Xiaowon died on the day that she was born? No, that can't be. It's like 2/5. No, wait, what if it's August 1? It's not August. I'm silly. It wasn't August. Nani? The day Xiaowon died. Oh shit. I have no fucking clue, man. I wish there was like a hint system where he would tell me where to look for this one because I'm actually really lost. Yeah, I tried the date of birth plus 108. I searched it. I searched 108 days plus. I think the problem is... Okay, wait. I think the problem is because, like, Showon was born... Hey, wait a minute. There's 2 days! There's August 1. Choi Showon and Kim Showon. This one is August... this one's April 3. Oh my god. I only added 108 days to August 1. What if it's 108 days to August 3? Wait. Yeah, they have the same... I didn't notice that earlier. Okay, wait. Let me search adding 108 days to April 3. April 3 plus 108 days. July 20? But that might be someone else. It might be someone else, but I guess we'll try. July is 7/20. Oh my god! There it is. Oh my goodness gracious. After all that time. Oh god. Here you go. Oh, I didn't realize they had the same name. That's why I was getting tripped up and lost with this one. Okay, clever. That must be also why he... That might also be why he, like, focused in on the other Showon. Okay. Mr. Kim Gang-seok, even the victim's family hasn't reported you. This isn't about taking the fall for Miss Song Min-young, is it? Ah, this must be Song Min-yeon. I heard she reported Showon missing. When Min-young's mother told me, I was worried about Min-young, but at the same time, I was a little glad. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. She should have gotten help back when she began to think Showon was alive but missing. No, as soon as Showon passed away. Min-young was finally discharged from the hospital on Showon's birthday. We went to visit her grave together and she ran her hand over the grave. Her eyes were empty. There was no hope. Min-young is still chained to that day, circling round and round that moment forever. I started to think that she'd given up completely, that she was utterly spent, that there was no drive left in her eyes, and I began to doubt she would ever recover. I think that's why I was relieved to hear that she had set out to find Showon, because now she had something to live for, something that would sustain her and keep her alive. Maybe she knew that too, deep down. Maybe that was why she reported Showon missing. Maybe she thought Showon was better missing and alive than dead. That the missing persons report would anchor her to this world, just like I hoped that with her birth certificate. She was grasping for a lifeline just like me. I know this sounds ridiculous, but this is the whole reason I'm here, Detective. I want to make a request. Could you please mark this missing person's case as unsolved? Please. Please let Showon live. Let her live forever somewhere far away. Oh. And then it auto-links because I already had it there. Oh, I see. Wait, where the hell does this go? Okay, I don't know where that goes yet, but that fills in why he did this whole thing. Okay. There's still a gap here though. Yeah, gap. I don't know what to do about that gap, so I'll leave it for now. Then over here, now I can answer another question to unlock this. The day Showon's mother was discharged was Showon's birthday. 4/3. 4/3. Yippee! We're getting close! We're getting so close! Okay, playground. I think there's one that's nearby here for playground. Oh, there's call would work. Phone call would work. Okay. You mean Showon was taken because she was mistaken for Song Min-young's late daughter? I asked Min-young what happened. She heard someone call Showon's name and finally found her. After going from one playground to the next, it was a boy, perhaps the girl's brother. He was telling her to wait. Wait right there, Showon. You didn't tell me anything else, but I can guess what happened. Minyoung must have gone and brought her back, like a mother picking up a child who had gone out to play. The girl was so sweet too, calling my daughter Auntie. I'm sorry, Detective, I really am. I should have called right away, but then I couldn't bear to do it, not until you paid that visit. After you dropped by, I was terrified. My hands were shaking, and I found myself dialing a number, calling Showon's father. I told him that Minyoung seemed to have brought home a stranger's child and pleaded with him to get the girl back to her parents. I would cause a diversion, I said, so that he could get the girl away from Minyoung. I know she may not be well, but I don't want my daughter to end up a kidnapper. I was being shameless, I know. I knew exactly what I was doing, Detective, but until Showon's father turned himself in, even though he's done nothing wrong, I thought we could act as if if nothing at all happened, sweep it all under the rug, knowing full well that Showon's father is just a precious child to his parents as Minyoung is to me. Aww. Aww. Wait. In that case, some of the stuff I pegged for under the mother. Everything he says is a lie. It's my fault. I made him do it. It's all my responsibility. What if I put it here? And then I put it up. I knew it! Okay! Does it link? It doesn't link yet? Okay, let's go for Showon is dead. I think that might go under. Wait, do I... Minyoung. Yeah, there you go. There's her name. Yang Seok. Okay. The one where it says Showon is dead, I feel like this should go under the grandmother then if it's not going anywhere else. Wrong person! Where's the grandma? There. Okay, here. There, it's all my responsibility. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? She's dead. Min Sung was taken because she thought he was... Okay. Good. I need to open the lock. Oh, whoops! I can open the lock. Ah, I'm so close! Okay. How Showon's grandmother instructed for the kidnapping? Let's see. It should be around here. There. Alright, and then kidnapper. You're not being contrite. You're lying to me. Okay. Whoa! Wait, that's the last one. For me to unlock. Kidnapping name. Playground school. Playground first. Let's go. What does this one say? When did Miss Song Minyoung set out to find Showon? It must have been when she got the notice saying Showon was due to start elementary school. It pushed her completely over the edge. We got notice from City Hall last December. I checked most of Minyoung's mail before she does, Detective. We have no idea what might set her off. But this notice about Showon starting school, my heart nearly stopped. I had no idea that they'd never reported her death. There it was in the document, Showon's name printed clear. I could only imagine how it would make Minyoung feel. No, I'm sorry, Detective. I'm not the victim here. I don't deserve to wallow in pity like this. I can only apologize. At the time, I balked. I was frozen, and Minyoung saw me. I read the notice. She looked so happy and she smiled so brightly. I hadn't seen her so delighted in... well, it must have been years. The pre-entrance day was at the end of December, and Minyoung insisted we all go out and get Showon's uniform fitted. She was fussing about getting all her shots and picking up her school supplies, wondering why Showon was taking so long to come home. That's when it started, I think. She went around all the local playgrounds looking for Showon. Aww. There you go. So that's how that plays out. Alright. Wait. I can't find the thing that's needed for that though. Date of birth, maybe? There you go. Certificate of caregiver. There you go. Dori Hana Support Center. Caregiver Xie Hyejeong. February 6, 1976. Female. Client Cho Jong-yeon. Okay, mail. We certify that the above caregiver has been assigned to the above client since July 1, 2009. Certificate issued February 4, 2012 to Rihanna Support Center. Okay. Cool. There you go. Alright, it's linking up. I think almost everything has linked up already. Now we just need this tidbit called kidnapping and name. That one is from the grandmother's lines. Kidnapping, kidnapper, name. Name works. Oh my gosh. And then I'd have to just like arrange the mother's like testimonies and it would work out. And the father's. But you're not being contrite, you're lying to me. Who was around when Showan was taken? What was she wearing? Which direction did you take her? You couldn't answer any of these questions. Mr. Kim Gang-seok. This confession that you're the kidnapper could take away Miss Song Min-young's chance to report and seek forgiveness for herself. Man, murders are so much simpler to solve. It wasn't a murder, it was just a kidnapping. But like it was a kidnapping of a child swap thing. It's crazy. I thought someone died when I saw the initial lines before. But now it was so much more complicated than that. We can't wait to have her recover before we can't wait for her to recover before setting things right. You know she'll be racked by guilt. Could you live with that on your shoulders? Your ex-mother-in-law is in the next room. She's told us everything. Consider how she might feel, having just reported her own daughter to protect you. You have been financially supporting your ex-wife's therapy all these years under the pretext of child support. This won't be much different. Just take a step back and support her from afar. She has a long battle ahead of her being treated in custody. Detective? Where did it all go wrong? Did I mess up from the beginning? Shawon's name? I never should have given her that name. Do you understand why Kim Shawon is still missing to this day? Yeah, I do. Holy shit! I got goosebumps! What the fuck? Is there even an actual crime that's happening? Kidnapping. Kidnapping definitely happened. That was a crime. What the fuck? Dude, that was actually so much deeper than I thought. But I actually felt like kind of proud of myself. I was helping piece it together myself. It gives a sense of accomplishment since you gotta put the map together. And that was pretty big. Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. Do you understand why Showon's case was never solved after all this time? Thank you for telling me she came home safely. That I didn't doom a little girl to her death. Thank you, truly. I remember how surprised I was when I first saw this case. Everyone involved was lying for one reason or another. Yeah, just like Ace Attorney. I don't know why. Even the people who are innocent, they lie on the stands in Ace Attorney for the sake of the game. Whether it was to protect a loved one or to keep a promise to someone important. And what about you, Your Honor? Are you keeping a secret for someone just like them? Actually, yes. For your sake. Eh? Eh? Who are you? Obstruction of justice, never heard of it. Dude, so many things in Ace Attorney wouldn't actually fly. Like, why are they all lying? Even if they're innocent. That's not allowed. And then like the updated autopsy reports without showing the other team. How is this allowed? But who is this? Is it Showon? Madam. A secret I've been keeping for your sake. It's been 12 years now. 12 years since the case. And since I retired from the missing persons team. 12 long years. What? I was busy for the first 5 years. Wait, don't tell me! That's Jung Gyeong. And maybe this one is Showon's mother? The hair color would fit. A lawyer friend asked me to take on a paralegal job. It was hard work getting used to a new position at that age. But I suppose that would only be an excuse. The truth is, I thought I'd resolved things well enough. A decent end for everyone involved. Wait, what do you mean? I had put the case out of my mind for so long, but you were still so chained helplessly to the lie I told. Each day of your life stretched out painfully into years. I'm sorry I'm late, Miss Song Minyo. I knew it! I don't understand. Are you trying to deceive me? Your ex-husband couldn't make it today, but I'm John Gyeong. Because he's still at the rally outside the Human Rights Commission. I'm the one who retired from the force. I'm the one who was racked with guilt. You lived out your sentence years ago. The one who tried to die. Miss Song Minyo. Oh my god, the twist! They keep on coming! Holy shit! That was the end of the game. Oh my god! Miss Song Minyo. Each time we revisited these memories, you became someone else. At times, you became Seo-won, searching for her mother. Today, you became a detective, despairing at her failure to find the little girl. I'm Son Min-young? We've been having this conversation again and again for months now. Just like you said, those conversations you remembered were real. The only difference is that I was the one who heard those exchanges, not you. Oh, she's changing identities there on the side. The memories we unearthed today are a mix of your personal experiences and your memories of everything I told you. And you piece together those fragments, determining who said what and where. But you haven't quite found out who was doing the listening. It's time to put a final piece in place in its place. Complete the mirror that will show you who you really are. Min-young, let's get you out of this place. Let me get you to a doctor, somewhere you can get proper treatment. I can help you. Miss Song Min-young, but if you're really me, if you're really Jong Gyeong, why? Why go so far when you're not even on the force anymore? That's the same question I once asked Seo-won. Let me give you the same answer she gave me. Seo-won's case is still marked open and no case should remain unsolved. Aww. Not gonna lie. Oh, the achievement says save her. Wait, this fucking music is making me cry. Oh my god, this music is... Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this game gave me such goosebumps and made me tear up at the end, huh? That's actually a pretty goated storyline though. I feel really sorry for her family. Why is the music so loud? But like... I feel really sorry for her family, like, initially. Because she was in so much grief when she lost Seo-won. Man. How to enter water without getting wet. History is... Aw, the codes! Special thanks to my beloved family in Norang Dungeon for... Aw, and you are... Bro. Every man for himself is a philosophy that seems to be increasingly prevalent in our world. We live in an age where the law of the jungle is seen as a cue and fueling rage across society. I'd like to express my heartfelt support for those who resist and withstand the mockery and condescension, dig their heels for what is right. May this game and fate we would show kindness to others for no benefit. It's my hope this game brings a current friend for the jellyfish of the world drifting in a sea of loneliness. Oh. But that was so sweet. But I put the final nail in the coffin when they put the message at the end. Made me tear up. Oh my god. Goated. Wait, this was like actually a really good... I was expecting just like, oh, gonna be a cool mystery game, and then, oh my god, the emotional damage that I just suffered. But I loved it. I really loved the storyline of this game, and I love the sense of accomplishment it gives you when you solve it. It was actually a really well thought out, like, I think it was actually a really well thought out, like, quote unquote murder mystery, because no one actually died. The twist being that she was just kidnapped and it was a mix up of kids. Aww. And then in the end, we saved the mother. I wonder if this would change because we say... No. It doesn't change even though we finished the game. But holy crap! This game was so cool! I don't know why I've barely seen people... I don't know why I've barely seen people who know the game. But like this game is like extremely cool. I'm like really glad that we got to play it today. And yeah, it costs a little bit of time, like overtime, but like damn, the goosebumps. Really good game. Love the actual gameplay of it. Yeah, right? When you're actually sifting through it and trying to connect the pieces, it's really like a lot of detective games will make you like will guide you through it, right? A lot of like mystery games tend to guide you through it. There's a hint system and they'll probably hold your hand if you need help, and then like the story will explain things if you didn't fully understand it. But then this one, I really like that you have to be the one to do it. There's no hint system. I got lost at some point too. There's no hint system. You really have to be the one to piece the missing pieces together and like see what flows together and what's really happening. So by the time that it reaches the conclusion, you already have an inkling as to what's gonna happen in a way. And then the reveal was still really well, like, I don't know, the reveal was still really well executed. Ah, goated detective game, I'm not gonna lie. Very goated. I hope we could play more games like this in the future. That was really nice. It was both cozy, but also kind of challenging, but also very interesting in the way that they wrote the mystery. I really loved it. No case shall remain unsolved. Yippee. I'm glad we played. Alright. And we finished it in one sitting too. It's so good because if we split it into two, it might have been like a little bit But yeah. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. It was a really fun game, very interesting, and I hope we can find more games like this in the future and play them. So, with that, we'll be having a good night's sleep. Have a good day or good night wherever you are in the world. See you later. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Library of Rowena tomorrow, entering the first stage of, I guess, the end game. I hope that's right to say. That's gonna be earlier on the day, about 4 p.m. UTC plus 8, and I'll see you then. Bye bye everybody. It's kind of a shame that the music of the game stops when I tab out, because I'd like for this music to continue, but I need to tab out to raid, so I'm just gonna have to put on my own music, which is not gonna be nearly as emotional, but yeah. See you later. Good luck with Naraka/Rival Slayer. Thank you so much, Commissariat. I've been on that grind set. Though most of the time I'm doing my dailies, but yeah, I love the grind set. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. See you later. Have a nice day or night, everybody. Thank you.